Welcome back, guys, to the desRow Legacy of the Void Weekly number 2. This is the finals. The series is tied 1-1 in a best of 7. In the bottom right, the red Terran player, we have Miso from Korea. In the top left, from Brazil, we have the ginger blue Terran player, Kelazhur. And what was I going to tell you? Yeah, basically, like, whenever you play team games with Brazilians, like Dota, Dota 1, or Dota 2, etc., whenever, like, they would fuck up or, like, try to, like, make you mad, they would just type this.
Oh.
So whenever you see someone type this, you can almost guarantee that you're dealing with someone who's from Brazil.
Okay.
Yes, this a little bit of a meme, but I guess you're too young for that, Maul.
Oh, when I say that, I'm just thinking about Destiny. You know?
Yeah.
So Miso going with the Reaper expand, maybe? Like, he's not gonna afford a factory when this is done. And Kelazhur with the double gas almost immediately. Both of them SUV scouting this game.
Yeah, that's I guess after the cheese. From
Oh,
last
he
game.
must have gone like gas first, because he has just enough gas to build a factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually gets the tech. Tech is at the same time actually.
Kelazhur is ahead by like 3 seconds on his marine. I don't know, like, exactly.
Oh, but it's the factory that's relevant, and it's identical.
Okay.
They both went like very different about this, but they end up with the same factory timing, and the gas banks are almost identical too.
I see.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, there's just so many more options in Legacy when you start with 12 workers. It'll be interesting to see which is more economical and everything. There's also the dilemma for products right now. Do you probe first or pylon first? Because if you probe first, then you end up being supply blocked. But we'll have to see when the smart people actually decide to figure out.
I think it's definitely 13 pylon, so you can make like one more probe after pylon. That's what I've been doing anyway.
I see. Okay, interesting take on it. I've been doing 12, but yeah, I can
Well,
see.
but by that, then you have to, like, you know, collect the first minerals and then build a pylon. It just seems to make more sense to start a probe immediately, because you start with 50 minerals.
Yeah, I can see why you're a shopaholic and I'm not, but I'm just kidding. Command center very early by Miso. Both players going for Cyclone, but Kelazhur's following this up with Aliens and Banshee and Cloak, while Miso's just going for the Viking and the Cyclone defense. Like you said, you feel like Banshee opening is a dead opening in Legacy of the Void, so we'll see if Miso has the micro to make you right.
Yeah, but he got the starport as well. Like, I kind of hope that this Cyclone shuts down the Banshee immediately, just to show you guys that you don't actually need a starport to defend against the Banshee anymore. The Cyclone is just much better than the Viking at shutting down Banshee. Because once you lock on, as you say, you can't really escape from it.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I totally agree with you. Totally believe that you know best. But then again, if there's a little bit of terrain, maybe Kelazhur will be able to say... Oh, and actually, he baits the lock-on onto one of the Hellions, but doesn't want to follow up. I mean, if there was a second Cyclone there by Miso, he would have lost everything. So at least he knows where the Cyclone is, and maybe the Banshee will be able to do something. But
yeah, like the Cyclone is out of position right now, so... Oh, but the Viking spots the Banshee, that's huge, so you can actually go back with the Cyclone here.
yeah,
He has a Viking and a Raven.
yeah,
That's gonna be enough to clean up, but not before losing a few SCVs.
he almost killed another one. You see that SCV with 9 HP? It dodged like half a bullet of a Banshee, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy.
That's why you never want to attack the SUVs going into the gas, because they will like dodge the shots.
Yeah, in this situation, he didn't really have an option because he didn't want to have SCV running for their lives if he attacked those on the minerals. He was on a clock to make something happen. Kelazhur just really loving his mech right now. 3 factories and gets scanned right away by Miso. That's definitely going to be annoying for Kelazhur. You're like, God damn it, I was trying to get ahead by you not knowing right away what I'm doing, but it's not going to work.
Yeah, so again, Kelazhur with the Hellion drop gave him a lot of success the last game, so he's just trying that again. The scan was a bit unfortunate. It was exactly so he missed the medevac going out. That would have helped him a lot. We see the Cyclone in the 3rd base, but it's not quite in position to catch this this medevac, and the Viking and the Raven is not in a position either. So this Hellion drop, I think it could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely. The Vikings are out of position. They'll most likely get the medevac, so the medevac will not get away with this. Oh, the CVs are not pulled right away, and now the CVs are pulled, but they're lining up. The Hellions are going to town. How many CVs have been killed? A total of maybe 6. Oh, and a few more. 8, 9, and what's that? Yeah, 8 workers have been killed.
He takes a worker lead here, which is nice for him. But Miso went for quick 3 base, so I'm afraid this game is gonna end up like the game on 2 games ago.
I need to
game.
let out my dog. Can you micro the camera?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Thank you.
Alright, right, I'm casting this. Sorry guys, it's like, what is it? 3 AM for me. Kelazhur going in with another medevac drop here, but Vikings are in position this time. Let's see if he got some balls to boost past. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Balls deep now. What is this Raven gonna do? Out to turret. He gets 3 Hellions out. Gonna run past those by units, going in for that mineral line. Okay, he's gonna get some SVs for his troubles, but that was nicely defended by Miso. Yeah, if you look at this, he's stuck again on 2 bases. You can see already like 7 minutes into the game, Terran, starting to mine out in the main base. Like, this is the time where you wanna land your 3rd base, in my opinion, when you start mining out, so you don't actually go sub 2 base economy. It makes a lot of sense to take a quick 3rd base in Legacy of the Void with how the economy works.
Yeah. But then again, mech is always more powerful in numbers, so Kelazhur just being very safe with his 3rd timing, and but that might come back to bite him in the butt, because that's how he lost game 1, I guess. Although he definitely wanted to do a 2-base timing a lot more, but some of the Hellions ready to flank. The armory's not done. Kelazhur is waiting. 1 second left. Right now he's gonna get the Hellbats and he'll be happy. Wait, what? Oh,
He doesn't quite go for it, but he's gonna take the fight in there at least, and gets exactly standing in turret range, and the Cyclone dishing out a lot of damage. This is kind of messy, but at the end of it, he does kill off the Raven and all the Vikings, but he's also attacking the front. Sorry, I didn't even see this. Yeah, he's killing like every single tank here. Yeah,
that was crazy. The Cyclone wasted a lock-on onto the empty PDD. See, this is why autocast turned on is not good, no? You guys
it's definitely not optimal, but
yeah, I know.
It would take quite some time before players, start using the new units efficiently.
Did you see the tank being repaired by the SCVs? That was actually really sick. That allowed them to hold on to the game, basically, because if the tank advantage started being bad, you're the mech player and the bio player is more tanks than you. Your days are numbered. But now Kelazhur's behind on army supply, but he's also banking a lot of money, so he just needs a few more factories, and as soon as he can spend his money, the game will look even, I think. If he has the time to build more.
I'm not sure where all this money came from, because he was losing the minerals in his main base, and he had 3 factories and a starport, 1 armor. Like, maybe he missed some production cycles.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely.
But sometimes it's funny like that in Astera, like you forgot to drop mules and suddenly you drop like 4 mules at the same time and you get like a huge econ boost.
Oh yeah, that's really funny, Maro.
Oh, that's so funny. I am like a millionaire now. What happened? Oh, right, the mules. The mules. I should do that more often.
Fucking Scrooge McDuck. So Kelazhur is trying to get the rocks down, while he's gonna have to defend a drop at the natural. That thing's really exposed and it's attacking the rocks. That was very useful. Some of the Hellbats are trying to help. There was no planetary. He has to lift. Not too many Marines there to snipe the command center, but Kelazhur's losing his economy of this natural. He's losing the third. Life is not nice, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a Hellion drop off in the third base, which is at least something.
Oh,
but,
I didn't see that.
But yeah, there is chaos in his main base at this point. Yeah, the third command center is burning right now. That like if that dies, the game is just over.
Oh, and the armory is gonna get picked off right when +1 weapon was gonna finish. Miso's not watching though, and the armory will finish. Now will it burn before the upgrade finishes?
Oh, we have to find out.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Kelazhur.
I'm sure he would have come back from this if he had +1.
But it's
Being
not.
under just 80 supplied out of the build +1. Just maybe.
Just maybe.
Like this bio, it would have just evaporated if that +1.
Of course, man, upgrades are so important. Miso takes game 3, putting the series 2-1. I can't believe that armory died, man.